My name is Abbas Karimi. I'm originally from Afghanistan. I'm a refugee. Currently, I'm living in USA, Florida, and yeah, I'm a swimmer. I'm an athlete, and right now I'm training to get ready for Paralympic Games this year. In my idea, I have a lot of greatest achievements in my life in the past, but I think making it here this far and being a swimmer and I became a swimmer being able to swim without arms was one of the most challenges thing that I ever faced in my life. And everything been very challenging, but swimming, being a swimmer and then competing at the international level was one of the biggest thing, the one of the biggest thing that I achieved. And yeah. In on that society, when in this situation, when you don't have arms or your legs or you're disabled or you have some problem that you born that way or it happened to you, it's very hard to fit on that society. But for 16 years I lived there, and it hasn't been easy. But since I've been there, and I did everything to become a better person. And yeah, my childhood was, I went to school, I did everything like a normal child. But just for me it was very challenging. Everything was very challenging. Being able to eating by with my feet and learning things with my feet was not easy. But I tried and tried. I failed a lot, but finally I made it happen. Currently, I'm living in USA, Florida, Fort Lauderdale city. And the reason that I left my country is because, first of all, I was not safe there. And, because in Afghanistan, you can get killed anytime, anywhere. So by anyone. And that was the first thing. And, my tribe, the people are in a great danger right now still. So, and the other thing was, I don't have any future because everything I was doing there, the government or the society, the people didn't pay attention on me, and I didn't see any future for me. So that's why I left. I decided to leave my country. Well, my daily routine is, at night I sleep about 8 o'clock, and I wake up super early, like 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I eat a breakfast, a light breakfast, and after that I go back to bed. And after like an hour and a half, I wake up again, and I get ready for swimming. Before an hour, before swimming starts, I just getting focused on swimming. And it's of course it's a pray time also, and I pray as a Muslim, so I pray 3 times a day. And I do pray, and then after that I leave for swimming. I go to swimming, and I do my practice, and after that I came home and eat, and then rest. And again I go, when I recover, I go to either I go to if there's a second swim practice, I go to my second swim practice. If not, I'm going to the gym to do some dry land, to make some power on my body, on my legs, to get stronger and faster in swimming in the water. And that's when I come home I eat again and again. And so that's how my daily routine is. And 6 days a week it's like that. And just Sunday I take a day off, because I believe that I need to give my body a rest to recover. And on Monday I started again and until Saturday, and this is how it goes. My day. Well, it's been like 7 months. I've been in a training camp, and I'm in a training camp to get ready for the main goal is for Paralympic Games Tokyo, Japan in August 24th. But before that, there's a few international meets, World Series, and right now in 2 weeks there's a first World Series in Texas, live as well. So I'm getting ready for that one. I've been training for a long time, and I'm getting ready for that one. And after that, there's another swimming meets that I will be competing on those to have a preparation, fully preparation on Tokyo Paralympic Games. But the main goal is right now, I'm getting ready for Paralympic Games that I will be representing a refugee team and almost 80 million refugees in the world. I will represent them. Uh, Sport helped me in a lots of different ways because I believe it. If the sport wasn't in my life, I wouldn't be survived because I didn't in my life personally. I didn't like anything else but training and doing sport. My first sport was martial arts, kickboxing, Muay Thai, or some other martial arts sport, and because I was born in a country that a lot of fighting happening, and so I was always wanted to learn mixed martial arts to defend myself. But then when I tried a lot of different sport, but when I became a swimmer, it changed my life and it calmed me down. It made me a very positive person, and it became like a shield that always protected me, and it still is protecting me from a lot of dangerous things. So sport brought me until here. If I wasn't a swimmer, I wouldn't be able to leave my country, because if you leave some your country or somewhere, you have to have a reason, and you have to have beside the reasons, you have to have a goal. And sport, it's been my goal since 2012 that I wanted to be a champion and world champion or Paralympic champion. So yeah, it saved my life, and that's how it affected in my life. My messages for young people, for all the people, especially refugees, youth or youngsters, is this: that have a positive goal and set high goals, not easy goals. If it's easy, leave it for someone else. And if it's very hard goals and high goals, big goals, go for it. Take some risk and do whatever it takes to achieve that goals. And that goals should be positive and yeah, something that make you a better person every day and make you successful. And then it turns you to be a role model in your society and bring some positivity in your society wherever you're living and people around you. Surround yourself with the people who is positive and try to push you through your goals and force you to level up. And yeah, that's the goal that I can give. That's the message that I can give them. So I'm the only refugee that made it at the podium in 2017 in my first World Paraswimming Championship, and I'm hoping and I wish best of luck for all the refugees athletes who has a scholarship. I hope they will qualify for Olympic Games and Paralympic Games, and not just me. I wish them best of luck that they can win and make the podium in Olympic Games and Paralympic Games. And I believe that we as a refugee, it doesn't matter what we've been through. We maybe the world will not doesn't see on us so much and doesn't count on us, but I believe that that's not true, and we are strong enough, good enough to win even Olympic medal. and we can achieve a lot of high goals. We just need to work hard enough for it, and that's my goal, to make the podium in the Tokyo Paralympic Games. And not just me to make the podium. I'm hoping and praying for other refugees athletes in the world that they will be competing in the Olympic Games and Paralympic Games, that they can make the podium too. But yeah, from me, that's my goal, to make it and represent the refugees, because refugees, the sport can affect them on their life a lot, and it's just getting better and better in every society in the world. That sport bring peace, and sport bring us together and make us reunited with on that society and fit on that society. It's bring a lot of huge changing in our society. And since I've been a swimmer, and I've been living for with Americans people for almost 5 years, and this is the sport that they're brought me with these people, nice people together. And that's how I believe that this makes a huge changing in our society, especially the refugees society.